Alright folks, welcome back to the Marshall Football Walk-On Dynasty. Today we're taking on the Washington Huskies, number 8 in the country. We will be taking on one of Coach Lewis's bastard sons, Jeremiah Louis. He's a junior, looks like he's been taking some PEDs based on that 94 overall. He's got a big ass square head. You can tell he's been eating the 20-piece nuggets from McDonald's his whole life. He's a beast player, and we're going to have to watch out for him in their secondary. They got a really good team. It's a 90s fest, you know. We've played teams like this, but we're going to have to magically do it again. They're going to be 93 overall with the shaky bar on offense. We are up to a 75 overall this year, so it's looking better for us. Their quarterback's a 94 overall. That does scare me, and he's got speed, so we're going to have to watch out all game for this dude. Their running back's name is Sam Adams, and he's this good. Ugh. We're out there, Jerry Turner. 3rd and 6, big play. We're sending a blitz. It just get there, but we did not have the coverage. That corner route every time will get you. Another 3rd down. We're just going to hope the zone works out here. It might not. It's a screen, and we get it. It's going to be Sean Bailey who drags him down for a -1. Wide receiver screen at midfield. Ill-advised, idiotic, and it's time for them to punt the ball. This man wearing number 7 like he's Michael Vick. Right to Jason Sanchez, first pass of the year for Seth Jones, and just slithers that one in there. Vince Randall, that was a sketchy throw, but we made it. JMP with a fantastic start to his year. If you started off with 11 yards, that's pretty much close to being godly. Matthew Marshall, his first catch of the year, hippity hopping down there. Look, man, looks like he's made of like paper mache or something. Matthew again. That was very tight coverage. This man thought his refrigerator was his mother for the first 4 years of his life, so he's out here doing good things. And this is new playbook I got here. I'm using Memphis's playbook because I thought it would be fun to give it a shot. I will say Marshall's playbook is my favorite just because I'm so used to it, and I feel like the running plays are a lot better on it, but JMP's still finding some room here. A nice 7-yard scamper. 3rd and inches, this is going to be the first carry of Robert Lee's career. We got Don Wilson in at fullback to help him, and it's going where it needs to be. Robert Lee. Good stuff, young fella. Don Wilson, first carry of the year. He is piling forward for a 5-yard barn burner. You can tell they really screwed up his grilled cheese, and they burnt it. We didn't know it's possible, but it came out wrong, and he's upset about it. And the first touchdown of the year, Vince Randall. They sent the wrong kind of pressure, did not have immediate coverage, and Vince Randall switched to number 1. He's the number 1 player in my eyes. Yikes. Not a good start. Oh, no. And we can't tackle. We got conservative tackling on, so hopefully that'll help. It did not appear to on that last play, so I'm scared. They seem to be hell-bent on running the ball, which I understand because they got a lot more powerful of a team than us. Now they go with a pass, and they get it off. We had immediate pressure, just wasn't enough. We send pressure, there it goes. He tries to scramble, and I don't know who that was, but they came running in there like a lunatic. Lee Miller was like he was out of the Fallout game using some jet there. The way he just glided over there was like he was high on chems, but I love you, Lee. 3rd and 15. There's no world where they get the first down here, so I'm just going to... Are you serious? Rome Adunze, or whatever his name is a good receiver, so I can see it, but we had everything. There's no way it was that easy. Ethan Riley sneaks through. The slant route was undefeated there. We got a packed crowd too, but then again, it's a top 10 game, completely understandable. It was like when Lamar Jackson came in when he was with Louisville that one year. We kind of got demolished, but I blame Chase Litton for missing the game. Jampy is going to get a huge gash, 8 yards. And the ball is tipped. Our receiver just got tackled. Ugh. That was so cheesy and cheating on my behalf, but Ethan Riley comes down with the snag. It's Randall immediately. We just launch it straight into his vicinity, and the mass of his body, you can just tell he puts in the work in the offseason. That man is bench pressing all day long. A great thing to behold, you know? It's 2 touchdowns for that young man.
Now he's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room.
He gets out of there. This man is Michael Vick's living embodiment, apparently. Although he's right-handed, so you're not a true replica. But that was rough. Defense not having the best of starts. Easy. Scotty Watkins takes advantage of our defensive line doing such a great job at the point of attack and just gets to glide right in. 3rd and 9, I was thinking of going zone, but I feel like we need to stick to our guns here. And even if we lose, oh, they're going with a screen. Stanford Chase is the last line of defense out there, and we don't get there in time. He had a good angle. Great play call by Washington. I just complimented him, but right now the inside of my body is like a volcano. Like, I just want to break everything in sight. I want to just jump off my balcony and just terrorize the rest of the world. It's just not a good time. Dampy with a fantastic move. He's just got that little wiggle waggle. This man should be part of the Wiggles group, but he's just got such a way of running the ball. And Jeremiah Lewis, actually no, that was the other safety. I just wanted to shove it in Coach Lewis's face. That was their other safety who just got cooked by Seth Jones. Jason Sanchez on the outside. He's going to be a menace to society this year. This kid is part of the honor roll. This man is in the chess club. He's a freaking nerd, and we love everything about him. Repping that Aaron Dobson jersey, too. All right, straight up, we're going to have to get a spy out because this guy's been rushing like a lunatic. He's got the speed to do it. And we need something to happen here. We had pressure coming. Stanford Chase, go light him up. Fumble. Held on. Come on, EA. I am so mad right now that EA just gave them that fumble recovery. Because Stanford Chase is that dude. That's 1 forced fumble on the year to start us out. We haven't got a lot of pressure, unfortunately, which is understandable. And now this man's taking off again. We're too fat to get there on that one. Scotty Watkins gets him at the end. And they just dot us up. That was Nathan Stewart. Matthew just got wide open. They pushed him off. We're going to keep rolling, try to get a touchdown here. Ooh, we snuck that one into Riley. Matthew Marshall gets it. And he's going to get to the 1-yard line. We need a timeout. If anyone saw it, that man in coverage was so tight. He tried to go for a knockout and couldn't get it. We're just going to go ahead and QB sneak it to Seth freaking Jones. That's 4 touchdowns for the god, Seth Jones. Last second, Jovan Austin sneaks open. Dampy gets ahead of steam, throws a man off like he is a non-member of humanity. Like he just did not care, and then he got blasted himself. Our O-line is holding serve. It's just like he is running to glory. He's running up to God, into heaven, and his acceptance will be pretty much assured. Ooh, that was risky on my part. I saw that corner. Again, the O-line just got so much passion right now that Jampy's having a field day. Jason Sanchez did not get a chance to turn it upfield. I think we got a big decision here. Basically, it's up to our guards here. I'm going for it. Dom Wilson is going to get it. Oh my God, my heart just went out of my chest. Seth Jones got it. He's diving in, doing a just a fantastic move there, going out for the gymnastics team, but that's going to give us a 2-possession lead. Seth Jones is not taking, look at that man. He has not taken any prisoners this year. This man is an 85 overall QB with our coordinator boosts, and he's ruining lives in the process. We get pressure in the backfield. Was that Scotty Watkins again in there like a heat-seeking missile? Yes, it is. 2 TFLs. Going with the run, we got leveled. That was Nathan Stewart who just got obliterated. I'm hoping his faculties are all still there. Sean Bailey gets pressure, has to throw it, and he somehow gets it. Stanford Chase had good coverage, but they just got a mind meld going. That was like Rakeem Cato and Tommy Schuler, who just got inducted into the Hall of Fame, just got a next level mind meld. And Sean Bailey just dives at him submarine style and gets him. I thought it was over there, but I was on one today. They go for an out route, and you're going nowhere, son. You better fall out of bounds, Chris Outlaw, because now you got to kick a field goal. They caught the kicker to do it, so it's no problem, but just the defense getting a stop there is huge. And he nails it. No shot that safety is that good. Come on. That one's on me, though, for getting overzealous and just thinking I'm a goat, that we're that good. Come on now, guys. We got a tackle. That's a 2-yard TFL. The pursuit was there for Pat Williams. Goes short. Can't make a tackle. And friends are there. Stanford Chase, -3 yards. This man wants all the awards this year. You better give him the Heisman. You better give him everything he's owed.
Here comes the pressure.
We've got about 17 hours and we finally get him. He was sitting there reading a novel, giving a lecture in a classroom before we got the sack. They're going for it on 4th and 13. That is so disrespectful in my book. And they throw a short pass to Rome Odunze, and my phone's going off. Something ain't right with that play call. JMP, keep doing it to him. If we score points here, it's looking good. If we can milk clock, we're looking like top 10 maestros. 3rd and 3, Robert Lee does not get it for us. We got hit by a lineman. I believe that was Randall who we ran into. Ah, man, we should have had that first down. And we're once again going to put our faith into Dom Wilson. And he's going to get it for us. He has been getting those short yards. He does not get the status and does not get the accolades, but he makes monumental plays for this team. I mean, you don't get to become the Little Debbie snack-eating competition champion of America 2 years running by being a scrub. So we're going to keep running the ball. Jampy's going to keep earning some yards, chugging along. Another first down. Jampy runs over a safety, 11 yards. This team is built differently. When I said we're coming this year, we are coming with the U in the name. Jampy with a solid catch. Another huge gain. They know what we're going for here. They got a heavy front. We're going to, again, trust in Dom Wilson. It might be one few too many times, but we're going to do it. And he is going to get it again. We are just more powerful than Washington Huskies. Say goodbye to that top 10 ranking. Robert Lee is going to get another gash. This man is a solid backup. I mean, really, what more could you ask from the kid? And now we're going to see if Jerry Turner can get us another one, salt away even more clock. And that will be a yes. The timeouts should be coming, or they've given up. I don't know what's going on here. Daniel almost getting himself in. The backup, one of the walk-ons. 3rd and goal. They don't got a heavy front, so we're going to just go ahead and give it to Jampy, see if he's got it. And he is going to get himself a 2-yard touchdown run to knock off a top 10 team potentially here. Jerry Turner, turn around. He smacked that one down like it was a fan coming up to him for an autograph. But no, in all seriousness, Jerry Turner is a saint of a player. We love him. They're scrambling here. They got to get a lot of points very quickly. And Jerry Turner, you are done, son. You have officially been buried. And Jerry Turner put the final dirt on yo ass. We're going to go ahead and just run the clock down here. I'll bring you guys in if we get a good run or something. Jampy punks their linebacker for the first down. We're going to go ahead and kneel the ball and end this game respectfully. Give me my 10 XP. Player of the game, Seth Jones. I mean, it's usually the quarterback. 5 touchdowns, can't argue with that one. Stats on the day, Seth Jones 17 of 22, 276, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. That one's 100% on me as a user. Jampy, fantastic day, 111 yards, 6.5 average and a touchdown. Seth Jones scored 2 touchdowns. Dom Wilson was key when he was needed. Robert Lee did pretty good for his debut. Daniel and Turner. Receiving wise, what a day for young Matthew, 83 yards. Jason Sanchez got himself that big touchdown, 82 yards. Vince Randall, 2 touchdowns coming in clutch. Ethan Riley also had a good day, and everyone else chipped in. I'm happy. Stanford Chase, of course, leads the team with tackles. TFL-wise, Scotty Watkins and Sean Bailey each get 2. Lee Miller and Pat Williams each get 1. Jerry Turner starting the year off right with an interception. And Jamarcus Rushing and Turner also got deflections. Stanford Chase, forced fumble. Many to come, I'm sure. Taking a look on the other side, Jeremiah Lewis got 3 tackles. Didn't really make any impact plays, I don't think. No, Lewis just got 3 tackles, so he was there. Didn't do anything spectacular, didn't do anything horrible, so... Alright, so that'll do it for Washington. No longer a top 10 team. They fall to 25. Their fan base is probably furious right now. But next up, we got the Moonshine Throwdown. I was not prepared for this game to be this early. It's another non-conference game. But after what we just did, I think we're going to be fine, hopefully. So yeah, everybody have a good day or night. Let's enjoy this victory. We're the national darlings of the entire frickin' world right now. And that's all I got.